In the bustling town of Meadowville, life was a constant whirlwind of sirens, flashing lights, and tireless work. The town's guardians, its police officers and doctors, were the very pulse of this non-stop city. Officer Ravi patrolled the streets through long, dark nights, while Dr. Maya and her team at the hospital were a constant beacon of hope for the sick and injured, working around the clock. A real day off? That was a distant, almost forgotten memory for both of them. One bright morning, the mayor of Meadowville announced a brilliant idea. "Our heroes need a break," he declared to the town council. "Let's organize a day of rest for our police and doctors." The news spread like wildfire. A day off? For us? Officer Ravi chuckled in disbelief. At the hospital, a wearied Dr. Maya managed a faint smile. "I honestly can't remember what that feels like." But the mayor was determined. "For one day," he promised, "the town will take care of itself. We will all help each other so our heroes can finally rest." When the day arrived, a peaceful quiet settled over Meadowville. Citizens swept their own sidewalks, and shopkeepers cheerfully directed traffic. A team of volunteer nurses and bright-eyed medical students took over at the hospital, allowing the doctors a moment to breathe. Officer Ravi, free from his uniform, finally took his little daughter to the park. They flew a kite high into the blue sky and shared a melting ice cream cone. Meanwhile, Dr. Maya drove out to her parents' home in the countryside, where she took a nap under a shady mango tree for the first time in years. Both of them rediscovered a feeling they had nearly forgotten: peace. But as the afternoon wore on, dark clouds gathered on the horizon. A sudden violent storm swept through Meadowville, with booming thunder, heavy rain, and howling winds. Tree branches snapped and littered the streets, and a few cars skidded dangerously off the slick roads. Without a moment's hesitation, Officer Ravi grabbed his uniform. Dr. Maya, hearing the news, rushed back towards the hospital. Even on their day off, their instinct to protect and heal was too strong to ignore. Ravi was back on the streets, guiding frightened people to safety, while Maya and her team skillfully treated those who were injured in the storm. By evening, the storm had passed, leaving behind a clear sky and a town filled with gratitude. Everyone had witnessed firsthand the unwavering dedication of their heroes. The very next day, the mayor gathered everyone in the town square. "You both worked even on your day off," he said, his voice full of admiration. "You remind us all what true service and compassion really mean." Dr. Maya smiled warmly. "Sometimes, helping others is how we rest our hearts." Officer Ravi nodded in agreement, adding with a grin, "But a nice cup of tea afterward doesn't hurt either." The crowd erupted in laughter. From that day forward, the people of Meadowville made sure their doctors and police officers received regular, well-deserved breaks. Because they all understood that even heroes need to be cared for too. Thank you so much for watching this story. If it touched your heart, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content. See you next time.